to this upper body HIIT workout. Today's workout is all about getting that heart rate up, moving quick, but we are going to focus on our upper body and our core. You don't need any equipment for today's workout. As always, I'll make it as inclusive as possible by giving you regression and progression options when I can. We're going to start off with our warm-up, so when you're ready, and if you can, jogging on the spot. If not, take it to a march. That is absolutely fine. So like I said, no equipment needed. Just make sure you've got a little bit of space around you. Grab some water, maybe something to wipe the sweat away, as we're going to hopefully get super sweaty in this workout. All right, let's get with a bit of mobility. So when you're ready, circling those arms, nice big circles backwards, trying to get those arms right up to your ears, making those circles as big as you can, and then we're going to go forwards. If you are doing this workout first thing in the morning, just take this warm up nice and slow. Go at your own pace to slowly wake up those muscles. Good, and then we are going to go for a twist and reach. So our elbows out, we're twisting round, reaching behind us. Again, just take your time here. Reaching round as far as you can. Working on waking up those muscles. And then we're going to take it down to opposite hand to opposite toe, just reaching right across. Keeping those legs as straight as possible. Awesome. And then standing up, and you're going to swing those arms, opposite arm goes on top each time, and then you're trying to get those hands as close behind you as you can. If you can clap, clap. Good. And then we're going to swing those arms up and down, all the way up above your head. You can join those hands together. That gets them a little bit further back. Awesome. Good. Okay, we're going to go for some wrist mobility. So we're going to take it down onto our hands and knees, fingers facing forwards. And then we're just going to rock backwards and forwards over those wrists. Quite a few things in plank down on the floor today, so we just want to make sure they're nice and warm. And then you're going to turn your hands out to the side, rocking side to side. Again, trying to get those fingers right over your wrists. And then turning those fingers round towards your knees, rocking backwards and forwards. Here. And then if you can, I want you to turn your hands upside down and then just nice and gently leaning on those wrists. Good. And again, you can turn them into different directions if you want to. Right, we're going to go on our hands and knees. You're going to drop one shoulder down to the floor, and then you're going to twist up to the ceiling. We're going to do it 3 times on each side. So again, just go at your own pace, twisting round as much as possible. And then the same thing on the other side, dropping that shoulder down, getting that twist in. Like I said, guys, you go at your own pace, dropping that shoulder down. Once you've done 3, I want you to go up into that downward dog, pushing that chest towards those legs, and then just walking out those heels, because we are going to be doing a bit of jumping around today. So we just want to make sure those calves and those ankles are nice and warm. So just pedaling out those feet. Good. And then when you are ready, walking those hands in towards your feet, coming up all the way up to standing, and then we're just going to do a little hip opener. So shuffling to the side, drawing a little circle with that knee, starting to get those legs moving, ready to get that heart rate up nice and high. Good. One more on each side. Awesome, guys. Well done. Okay, you keep warming up. Anything else that you want to warm up before we start? Giving those arms a swing, more in those wrists. I'm going to explain the workout today. So this one is called Build It Up. We've got 2 different rounds in total. What we're going to do, we're going to start with one exercise for 30 seconds, and then we're going to give you another exercise, and we're going to add that on after. So then we have 2 exercises. And we're going to build it up until we've got 5 30-second exercises back to back, okay? And then we get a long rest, and then we switch it up. It sounds confusing, sounds scary, but it all makes sense once we get going, okay? Our first exercise, we're going to do 30 seconds of our shuffle jumps. So we're just shuffling those feet, getting those arms moving. If you need to, regression option is that step and tap. Shall we do it, guys? Here we go. Starting with those shuffle jumps in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So a nice controlled pace for these shuffle jumps. So for the next 5 rounds, we're always going to start with 30 seconds of shuffle jumps. So we're going to get used to this exercise. So when we're doing them, making sure we're keeping that weight nice and even on those feet. Try not to lean forwards or lean back. If you are doing the step option, move as quick as you can. Good. You are resting in 3, 2, 1. Good. You guys rest. Okay, stay on your feet. Next exercise we're going to add on is a plank shoulder tap. So we're down in that plank and we're just tapping our shoulders, okay? Regression option, you will be down on your knees, all right? But we're gonna start off again with those shuffle jumps. Are you ready? Let's go, straight back to those shuffles. So 30 seconds again here. Shuffling those feet, getting those arms moving. Nice deep breaths. We're starting to get that heart rate up. The more parts of your body you move, the more energy you are using here. Good. 10 more seconds, guys, and then we're gonna go straight down into that plank, into those shoulder taps. Awesome. We are going down in 5, 3, 2, 1. So find that plank shape, and we are tapping those shoulders. The aim here is to keep that body as still as you can as you tap those shoulders. That regression option, you drop to your knees, but exactly the same, okay? We keep that body nice and still as you're tapping. You're trying not to rock side to side like this, okay? Keep everything strong and still. Tap those shoulders. Good. For the last 3, 2, 1, and resting. Good. You guys rest back up onto your feet. Next exercise we're going to add is an elbow plank hip lift. So we're lifting that bum all the way up, all the way down. Regression option, you can put your elbows on a surface, on a chair, just to make yourself a bit higher, okay? We're going to start again with those shuffles. When you're ready, let's go for it. So we've got 3 exercises back to back now. Shuffles, shoulder taps, and then that new exercise, that elbow plank hip lift. Let's move quick. Come on, guys. Really good. If you want to level it up, you can add some punches here. Let's go for it. Let's get that heart rate as high as we can. Good. We're taking it down to those shoulder taps. In 3, 2, 1. Right, find that strong, solid plank shape first. Really squeezing that bum, pushing those hands into the floor, keeping those shoulders right above your wrists. I don't want to see that bum start creeping up in the air. If you feel yourself doing that, I'd rather you drop to your knees, okay? Same with if you feel your belly and your hips sinking down, drop to your knees, keep it strong. We're going to that elbow plank hip lift next, guys. In 3, 2, 1. So you're taking it down onto those elbows, find that plank, and then you're lifting your bum as high as you can, taking it back down to that elbow plank. Slow and controlled here. Nice deep breaths. Remember, if it is too much, take those hands up on a higher surface, on a sofa, on a chair, or you can drop down to your knees. Do it here on your knees, okay? Good, guys. Well done. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and resting. Good. Okay, we're going to pick that heart rate up. Exercise number 4, we're going to go for a crisscross jump. Okay, so those arms are coming in and out, and those feet are crossing one in front of the other. That regression, stepping and tapping. But you know what we start with? Those shuffle jumps. Let's go. Shuffling it out. Getting those arms moving. Nice deep breaths. You're doing awesome, guys. This round is going to be 2 minutes of non-stop work. Let's do it. Get those arms moving fast. Remember that regression of that step and tap if you need it. Or if you want to make it harder, you got those punches. Good. Okay, we're back down to those plank shoulder taps. In 3, 2, 1. Right, let's go. We're going to really feel the burn in those shoulders now. This is when it's so important to try and keep that body as still as you can. Super slow and controlled. Just nice deep breaths. Holding it there. Good. Remember, using those knees if you need to. The wider your feet are in the plank, the slightly easier it is. The closer together they are, the harder it makes it. Good. We're going down to those elbows. In 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Find that strong elbow plank. And then you're lifting your bum up, bringing it back down. It's all about moving those shoulders backwards and forwards. Remember that regression option. You're bringing your hands up higher, your elbows up higher onto a surface, or you can do this down on your knees. Woo! Good, guys. 5 seconds and we're back up into those crisscross jumps. In 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Let's add that new exercise. These crisscross jumps with those arms moving. If those arms are hurting too much, bring them down here and just concentrate on those legs. And we're going for speed, okay? It's a level up option with those arms out. As it is an upper body HIIT workout, but this is mainly HIIT, this exercise So let's get that heart pumping. Go for it. 5 more seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. Okay, rest in. We're going to get a little bit of a longer rest because we've got one more round. We're adding on one more exercise. We are going to add on our walkout out to that plank, bringing it back in with a big jump at the top if you can, okay? Nice deep breaths for me, guys. So this is going to be 2.5 minutes, non-stop work, and then we're forgetting about all these exercises and moving on to some new ones. Are you ready with these shuffle jumps? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on, guys, last time doing all these exercises, 2.5 minutes. Let's move that body as much as we can. Awesome, you got it. Add in those punches if you want to for this final round. Really, really good. Awesome. You got 5 more seconds. We go to those shoulder taps. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Finding that plank shape. Squeezing that bum. Let's go for those shoulder taps. Remember, we're keeping that body as still as we can. Nice, guys. You got it. Come on, nice and strong. Pushing those hands into the floor. Keeping that body still. Using those knees if you need them. We got that hip lift coming up. In 3, 2, 1. Take it down to those elbows. Driving all the way up. And then slowly back down to that strong elbow plank. Awesome, guys. Well done. Nice deep breaths. Those shoulders are feeling the burn. You are doing amazing. 10 more seconds here. And then we're back up for those crisscross jumps. Woo! In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Crisscross it out. So with those arms if you can. If you need to give those arms a rest. Let's concentrate on those feet. Making sure we change which foot comes in front each time. Moving as quick as you can. Remember, you've got that step option if you need it, guys. Let's move, let's move. You've got 10 more seconds to go. And then we're going to finish off with those walkouts. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So out to that plank, bringing it back in. Jump as you stand. We're trying to get in as many reps as possible, guys. Use those knees in that walkout if you need to as your regression option. But just moving it fast. Come on, let's go. Finish this round off for the last 10 seconds. You got it. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And resting. Awesome, guys. Well done. Good job. That was our first round done. Nice deep breaths. Shaking it out. We've got one more build it up round to go. Today, we do have a little finisher at the end, a 90-second finisher. So I just want you to keep that in the back of your brain. Save a little bit of energy at the end for that, okay? But one more build it up round like that. We're scrapping all of those exercises and we are starting again, okay? So grab yourself a drink if you need it. Our first exercise of this second build it up round is a jump jack, okay? Jumping those feet in and out, again, getting those arms moving if you can. Regression if you need it is that step. Okay, we don't want to let our heart rate drop too much. We're going to go for it. Are we ready with these jump jacks? Here we go, team. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Jumping those feet in and out. Nice deep breaths. Just one exercise to start us off. But like those shuffle jumps, we're going to start every round with these jump jacks now. Awesome. 10 more seconds to go. Remember, if you need to, step it. If those arms are hurting too much, hands on your hips, just do those legs. 3, 2, 1. Good. You guys stay standing up. Next exercise we're going to add is a plank toe tap. In our plank, reaching up, tapping opposite hand, opposite toe. If you can't quite reach, then you're going to those hip lifts, similar to what we did on those elbows, but on those hands instead. Okay. Are we ready? Jump jacks. Let's go. Jumping those feet in and out. Nice deep breaths. Awesome, guys. Well done. You find your rhythm and just stick with it, okay? So after these jump jacks, we're gonna go straight into those plank toe taps, all right? You got this. Good. Taking it down into that plank in 5, 3, 2, 1. Find that strong plank, like for those shoulder taps. And this time we're sticking that bum up, reaching that hand towards your toe, okay? Don't worry if you can't quite reach your toe. Keep your hands still, don't let them walk in. Just reach for your knee or for your shin. You're just reaching towards your leg by moving those hips up and down. If you can't take your hand off, just go for those hip lifts. That is absolutely fine. Really nice, guys. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest in. Good job. Okay, you guys up on your feet. Next up, we're gonna go for a prone around the world. So we're laying on our stomach, we're reaching those arms out, they come round, tap our legs, and then tap the floor in front of our head, okay? If you can't do it down there, you're doing it up standing, all right? Right, let's go back to these jump jacks, let's go. Jumping those feet in and out, core tight, getting that body moving. 3 exercises, back to back now, squad. You got this. Just keep those arms and legs moving as much as you can. Your workout, your pace. Okay, back to those toe taps. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Find that plank first, and then remember we're lifting our hips up. The way you reach for that toe is by moving those shoulders backwards, sticking that bum up in the air as much as you can. If it's too hard to take that one hand off, then keep those hands down. Just concentrate on those hips. Good. We're going into that prone around the world next, guys. In 3, 2, 1. So you take it down onto your stomach. Those arms are out in front. And then they're coming round, tapping your legs, tapping the floor in front of you. If you can do it without resting those hands on the floor, awesome. If you need that little tap, that is fine. If you need to, you can bring it up. You can do it on your feet or your knees, but just hold it there. Don't let those arms go past horizontal, just up and down. Good, last 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest in. Good job, guys. Okay, shaking it out. So we're gonna add on a butt kick next. So arms up and down if you can. Again, if those arms are hurting too much, we kick it here. Regression option is that step. Okay, deep breath. Back to those jump jacks. Let's go. Come on, guys. This is our 2-minute long round now. I know it's getting harder to breathe. I know those arms are aching. Be strong and just keep it moving. You are doing amazing. Use those regressions if you need them. Remember to rest those arms if they are hurting too much. You got this. We're going back to those plank toe taps. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So in that plank, reaching up, tapping those toes. Nice deep breaths. Really, really good. Slow and controlled. Reaching those hands all the way to your toes. Amazing, guys. Well done. 10 more seconds. We're going back for that around the world. You got this. In 3, 2, 1. Laying down on your stomach, arms out. They come round to tap those legs as you lift that chest up high. Really nice deep breaths. Good. If you need to rest your hands as they come in front, that is fine. You go at your own pace. 10 more seconds here. And then we're up for those butt kicks. Come on, team. You got it. In 3, 2, 1. As quick as you can. Up onto your feet. And let's go for those butt kicks. Lifting those heels up. Arms up and down. If your arms are hurting too much, this is mainly a cardio exercise. So just get those heels lifting. Those feet moving, those arms moving as much as you can. Remember, you've got that step option if you want low impact. Come on, guys, you got it. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest in. Okay, we're gonna take a little bit longer to rest because we've got one more full round to go, okay? And this time, we're gonna add on a burpee at the end, okay? So our burpee, we jump out, in, and up. Regression option You've got your walk-in burpee. If you can chest the floor, chest the floor. If you don't want to burpee at all, you've got reach up, head, shoulders, knees and toes. Okay, but that's right at the end. It's going to be savage. We're going to push. Right, are we ready? Back to these jump jacks. Last time. Let's go. Guys, 2.5 minutes. Non-stop work. You have got this. Final time doing all of these exercises. Let's push it. Let's give it our all, okay? Awesome. Just nice deep breaths. You've got 10 more seconds. And then we go down to those plank toe taps for the last time. In 3, 2, 1. Well done, guys. Take it down into that plank. We've got those toe taps. Nice deep breath. Slow and controlled here. You're just trying to stick that bum right up. Reach that opposite hand across your opposite toe. Hitting that plank in between every time. Good. That prone around the world coming up next. In 3, 2, 1. Take it down onto your stomach. Those arms out in front. Lifting up that chest. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. How much can you squeeze it at the top? Come on, guys. 15 more seconds. And then we up for those butt kicks. Ah, it burns. Keep pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight up into those butt kicks. Let's go. Driving those heels up. Lifting those arms up and down. Awesome. Come on. You got it. Remember that regression if you need it. That step and kick. Don't stop moving. We are almost there. If you need to take a second, because we've got those burpees coming up, take it to this step and kick. Are we ready to burpee? In 3, 2, 1. Come on, team. Let's go. If you can, that chest to floor option. If not, you've got that half burpee. Or if you need to walk it, hands down, walk those feet out, back in, back to standing. Whatever version you're doing, keep it going. Come on, almost there. Good, guys, last 5, 4, 3, 2, last burpee, and rest in. Good job. Okay, nice deep breaths. So, we are almost there. I did give you a warning. We've got a 90-second finisher at the end, okay? So, grab a drink if you need it. This 90-second finisher, what we're gonna do, we are gonna go down onto the floor. We're gonna do 1 press up, okay? Either on your feet, all the way down, or on your knees, all the way down. The closer your hands are to your knees, the easier it makes it. Then we're getting up, and we're gonna do 1 jump jack. Then we're gonna go down, 2 press ups, up, 2 jump jacks, 3, 3, 4, 4. 90 seconds, you're gonna build it up to as many of each as you can. Does that make sense? This is you versus you. Don't worry about my pace. You go at your own pace, but we keep moving. 1 press up, 1 jump jack, 2 press ups, 2 jump jacks, 3, 3. You're gonna see how many you can get in, okay? Deep breath for me, team. We're gonna go 90 seconds, okay? Let's see how far we can build it up. Let's take it down. We're gonna start off with that press up. You move as quick as possible, okay? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 1 press up, 1 jump jack. I'm gonna do 2 press ups, 2 jump jacks. You just keep it going, guys, at your own pace. You know the regression options. Use them if you need to, but I want you to try and keep moving. Even if you take a bit longer to get up and down, absolutely fine. You go at your own pace, okay? Nice big pushes on those push-ups. Keeping that core tight. And then those jump jacks. Find a nice consistent pace. Guys, that's 30 seconds down. You've got 1 minute to go. Take a second to breathe if you need to, but this is your finisher. This is meant to finish you off, so we move as much as we can. Woo! You got it, guys. If you need to, regress. I'm gonna use my knees for these press-ups now just so I can keep my form good, so I can keep moving. Nice deep breaths, guys. Come on. We are almost there. There's less than 30 seconds to go. Can you get one more round in? Let's keep moving right until the end. Big pushes, come on. You versus you. My arms are like jelly. Come on. Good. Guys, there's just 10 seconds. Keep going. For the last 3, 2, 1, and resting. Oh my gosh. Okay. When you're ready, take your time. But I need you to get back up on your feet. I know it's easy to just lay on the floor, but we don't want to lay down because that's when everything turns to jelly and we won't be able to get back up again. So try and stand up on your feet. Nice deep breaths, and then we're going to do a little stretch out together. That was savage. What did you get up to, guys? Let me know. Comment on this video how many you did, because then you can remind yourself when you do this workout again, then you can try and beat yourself. Woo! Awesome. Right. Take your time when you're ready. I want you to try and join those hands together behind you. My hands are too sweaty, they won't stay together. Open up that chest. Don't worry if you can't get your arms straight. Just try and push it open. Nice deep breaths. Awesome, one more time. Good, okay. Reaching that one arm up and over. Feel that stretch in your body. Really good. And the other side. Up and over. Feel that stretch. Amazing. Good. And then let's stretch out those arms. One arm across your chest. Looking over your shoulder. I've got sweat in my eyes. I can't see. And the other side. Well done, guys. That flew by though, that 30 minutes. Wow. Really, really good. Hopefully it did for you as well. Right, let's go down onto the floor, into that cobra. Dropping those hips down, chest up. Nice deep breaths. Good, well done. And then you're going to take it up into that downward dog, that chest towards those legs. Walking out those heels. Feel that nice stretch in those calves. Did a lot of jumping around in that workout. So important to make sure they're stretched. Good, and then let's take it down onto our hands and knees. We're going to drop that one shoulder down. Get that little twist in that body. Reaching through. Again, nice deep breaths, guys. Well done. And then back up onto those hands and knees. Again, dropping that shoulder down. Feeling that nice twist. Good. And then let's take it up all the way, rolling through that spine as we stand up. And that, guys, is us done. Another sweaty workout. Hopefully you felt that in your upper body, but mainly we worked on getting that heart rate up and getting that body moving, getting us ready for the day. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again soon for another sweaty workout. Bye.
Amazing. You absolutely smashed that workout. Comment below how you found it. If you enjoyed it, my full workout library is now live with weekly workout plans and new workouts being uploaded every single week. If you want more from me, I am still offering my free consultation calls where we can have a chat and figure out how I can help you. Remember, consistency is key. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.